up your ears, part 2. Spirit has me back, continuing God's fact from prick of the ears before I hit a button that made us get quiet up in here. Throat chakra clear. We getting rid of all fuck shit here, right? Woo! Okay, prick up your ears, prick up your ears, prick up your ears, part 2, okay? Because these are the things that we motherfudging do. We are evolution too, for it is necessary for us to elevate in our evolution. Because we are remaking our constitutions, right? That were once built on false constitutions. And so here we are, right? Prick up your ears, part 2. We were talking about, 111, I see. Okay. Overstimulation. Heightened stimulation, sensitivity to our vibrations, our frequencies, tapping into a whole nother level of degree of consciousness, the seed of breed that we are evolving into, arriving, we are thriving. All the work that we are doing, we are shining, right? This evolution of revolution that is taking place, that's causing maybe a little bit of a disturbia that we may feel in place in our physicality, in our space, right? This 3D domain, and things feel uncomfortable in every kind of way, especially when it's about change, because no matter what element of degree of astrological seed you think you breed, in our conditioning, change, transformation, no matter if you're mutable, cardinal, or fixed, it does not matter. The elixir is this: we are all conditioned to have a challenge with certain levels of change. And so it's just encoded into the brain, I hear. Brain, waking up. Waking up. That's what's up. You're waking up. You're part of the sheeple of the people that are waking up. Great. Prick your ears. There's more of you that are becoming clear, right? We got the ladybug energy here saying, listen to my antenna. I am the intel. I got something to reveal to you about the specialness of you, because you are so so special. You're magic. You should know. You're magic. It shows. I'm making up my own songs, but hey, what can I say? Empress poetess is I just be on that kind of like poetry high. Taking a dive. Prick up your ears, part 2. Prick up your ears, part 2. Prick up your ears, part 2. Because that is how we do. Alright, the revolution is you. It is happening to you. So Spirit wants you to see that there are certain measurements of degree of accountability that is brought up to you about the things that you can motherfudging do. Attention. Hold your space. Sacred is you. Breathe. Can you inhale and exhale at the same time? Oh, that is an evolutionary high. I be getting myself high. You breathe in and exhale out at the same time. Right? Alright, so there is an alchemical fixing happening here. Okay, you can feel the light-coated healing strains of whatever wave of elevate. We are activating. Hello, how are you? So what special gifts are being presented to you, heightened for you, or that might be overstimulating you, that might be causing you some revelú, like my grandmother would say in my bedroom when we were like, revelú. Like, well, I am a revolution. My room is a mess because life is a mess. And when my room is clean, all is great, right? Those kind of things. Clean your space. Get rid of shit. Get rid of old clothes. No! I just met the hoarder in me that my daughter says this because, okay, so anything, right? Because I love clothes. This is just a spirited example, and Spirit's using me to be this example. Whatever. Don't put me on blast, but whatever. Fine. Don't do it. Well, it's mine, right? Like, so I put myself on the motherfucking hot seat. I like clothes. Even if I wear similarly the same things over and over, you know, because I'm working, you know, I kind of like to be comfortable, and you have your faves, right? I have a lot of clothes, and I get more clothes, and I get more clothes, and I get more clothes because I like clothes. But I always get rid of clothes. This is how I justify it, right? Because every single time I get clothes, I get rid of clothes. I give away, right? Or, you know, donate, or whatever the case may be, right? But, you know, you got pieces up in that closet that just give it away already. You're never going to wear it. When are you going to wear it? Come on, right? That kind of thing, right? So it's the excess sacrifice. So it's like, hey, I gotta put in a little bit extra motherfucking work at the time, but hey, I put in 40 years of my life to this dedication. What do you mean 1 more year, Spirit? What the fudge? Right? So it's doing the extra field work still, and having a motherfucking good attitude about it too. You know what I'm saying? Even though certain things can aggravate, and really, because this is for your extreme quantum elevate, because no matter what leveling you think you are on, there is always infinite growth for you, waiting to expand you even more. Like, it doesn't stop. There was one person that fell out of my life that came back in, right? And prior to our falling out, we were on a huge evolutionary spin together in terms of awakening our gifts. Like, we were literally together, writing down, taking notes, taking the time out to engage in what was happening physically, like mentally, like emotionally, spiritually, like, you know, doing all these things together. And there was just things that nobody can take away about what has happened, right? Like, what spiritually has occurred, that there's no, you can't unsee what you see. You can't, like, there's no taking that away. So, you know, that's why they say that once you woke, it's no joke. Like, how do you go back to sleep? But I believe you can, because I've watched people go back to sleep. So that's why it's imperative, and it's freaking fundamental that you do what you need to do, and you continue to do, even if it's freaking 3 minutes of your time. 3 minutes is it's the quality, not the quantity of the time that you devote to anything. So stop being so hard on yourself, because that's part of your conditioning too. That entity attachment to you is going to fucking shame you and whip your ass, saying, you only get 5 minutes today to study? Yeah, bitch, 5 minutes of my life. And guess what? I did it just right. And guess what? I aced that too. Right? Because it's all up to you. It's a matter of perception too about the things that you do. So right now, there's a lot of extra sensory stimuli that might be, oh my God, I don't get time to deal with this kind of extra stuff. There's no complaining in this shit right now. Oh, I guess that was for somebody, because I didn't even know I was going there. I was peppy, little steppy, curly, swirly. But either way, yeah, you gotta, like, there's just like another mile. Another mile. I don't know if that's for somebody too. All right, because there's a development happening in you of something that you can do that is happening too, that is enhancing and is giving you the opportunity. But anyways, the message that I was saying about that person, so when we started to tap back in, I just, out of curiosity, because I speak my mind and I'm always as real as can be, I had to ask. I said, yo, like, you don't remember that? You, like, what was that then? Like, your involvement, like, or that growth, like, and I legit watched this person act as if that time never occurred. That's like that Kodak stare, right? Like if it never happened, like, you know, and it's just like, you know, but I'm not here to judge anybody's evolution, because this person can evolve in 10 seconds from right now, from me saying this story, for me to ever cock block anyone's evolution. But I'm just part of this revolution, and I'm just speaking my truth, right? My experience, my perspectives. And then I channel, and that's just spirit talk. That's light code activation, that's tongues, right? So either way, right? Prick up your ears, part 2. There's much, much more developing in you. So maybe you're having a challenging time, or maybe you're not, and maybe you want some advice about anything. This is your opportunity to ask me or share with me. Maybe I can point out something for you to see that can be helpful to you, that can help you navigate this through, because it is challenging too. So yeah, oversensory stimulation to your senses and stuff is rough, is tough, and sometimes you get a headache, or sometimes you get this, or sometimes you don't want to be around nobody. Trust me, I don't want to be around nobody. I'm like, but yeah, I'm so open and free and loving and kind and all this kind of stuff. But I'm like, yo, get away from me all the time. Like, you know, you have to cleanse. And so it's imperative for you to not ignore spirit calling you, because you got much to do. Pick up your ears, part 2.